another episode of Sunday Dinner with Mom. Tonight we're going to be making chicken parmesan, and this recipe is so easy. So first of all, I'm going to take my casserole dish here and a little cooking spray. I'm not going to spray it here like a computer, so we're just going to coat the bottom with some cooking spray. I'll put it over there out of the way. And then next, I have a couple eggs here. I'm going to whip those up. And then in another container, I'm going to put some breadcrumbs. These are seasoned ones, so they'll add some flavor. Sometimes I throw some grated Parmesan in there, but today we're just going to do it that way. And we're going to put this back where it goes over here. There we go. So let's put this down so you can see what I'm doing. We'll put that up afterwards. So I know some people breading meat that they'll do a flour one too, but I skip that step. I want to be super easy here, so mix that up. I throw some little salt and pepper in there. So I don't want to drop my fork in there. Stay. Turn my bowl a little bit so I can move this over. So I've got my egg wash, I have my breadcrumbs, and I've got 5 chicken breasts, which works out good because it should be 5 people for dinner. So I'm just going to put the first chicken breast in the egg wash. And then we'll dip it in the breadcrumbs. Good and coated. If you want to, you can always dip it back in the egg wash and back in the breadcrumbs, but I'm lazy today. And then I'll put it in my casserole dish that I've sprayed the bottom. I've already preheated the oven to 350. So this is super easy. First step is breading your chicken breasts, and you can do however many you want, depending on your family size. I got 2 eggs in here because I'm only doing 5. If I'm only doing 1 or 2 chicken breasts, then I'll only do maybe 1 egg. So make sure we get this coated on all sides. And we'll put it in here. I have to space these out so I can get them all in there, but I'm trying to put the fat ones at the end so they can get well coated. And I got company. There we go.
Howdy.
Hey, how are you?
I was gonna do pretty good about yourself.
I'm not too bad.
I was about ready to type in the chat that looks yummy.
It's really easy. It's chicken parmesan and all of it. Right now I'm just breading the chicken breast, so I'm dipping the chicken breast in some an egg that I've beaten up, and then some seasoned breadcrumbs. There's ones I've bought seasoned already from the grocery store. Put them in the casserole that I've already sprayed with some cooking spray. I might have to move these around a bit. And then I've already preheated the oven to 350. So the first thing to do is get these all breaded and get them in the oven to cook. Mm-hmm. So I had a good day today down in Tennessee.
Yes, I've had pretty good. Oh.
Papa okay?
Yeah. For your supper, boy.
Sorry, my dad was yelling at the dog.
That's okay. Just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Trying to eat kitty spaghetti and meatballs.
Dogs aren't supposed to have spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, we're having spaghetti and meatballs for dinner, and I had a salad, so
That's good. Now, if I wanted to be healthy, I would have made salad too, but there's only a few of us to eat salad, so save it up for another.
There's not many of y'all that eat salad.
My younger son will, his girlfriend will. Sometimes my daughter-in-law will, but my older son doesn't.
Yeah.
It depends on what kind of salad too.
I'm just waiting on the Parmesan cheese now.
Yeah, I got to get something in my pocket.
This is what it looks like.
Well, that looks tasty. So I've got my chicken breasts all breaded here and pop them in the oven. And that's at 350 degrees, and I'm going to put them on for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm having a good Sunday. I just been I hadn't been up too long. I didn't wake up before 1:30 or so.
1:30. I
Yeah.
got up at 9:30. No, my alarm went off at 9:30 because I had set it for 9:30 when we were talking last night. And then, oops, there's my water bottle. I laid in bed till about 10:30 before I got up. See what we got in here. We got Ford Man. We got Meg. Hello, Meg.
Hey Meg. Hey Deb. Hey Debbie. Hey Mike.
Hi, Mike. You're not new here. What's for dinner? Chicken Parmesan and some penne. Yep, making chicken parm.
Parmesan or red?
I love salad.
Are you having white Parmesan or red, Mike? When my dad was asking.
It's a red. Everything. Hello to everybody. Hey, Debbie, yeah. Can't remember when I used my big oven. I use it once in a while. So I've got the chicken breast breaded and in the oven for the next 30 minutes. I've got water ready to turn on to boil, but not quite yet to boil my pasta. What I was talking about, it's not a paid. I was talking about the Catelli Smart lasagna noodles a couple weeks ago, or last week. This is the brand I was talking about. My kids, when they were younger, did not like whole wheat pasta. I tried to switch to whole wheat to be healthier. They did not like whole wheat pasta. So this is a white pasta, but it's got extra fiber added to it. So that was the closest I could get to getting the extra fiber. So I got some penne noodles that I will cook with that. And then when the chicken breast cooked for 30 minutes, when those are ready, then I got some pasta sauce. I'm going to mix it up. I got some garlic and some zesty. Just whatever pasta sauce you like. Spaghetti sauce. And then you can use whatever cheese you like. I've got some mozzarella and some Parmesan. And I'll show you how fast that makes up when I get to that.
I'm good.
Hello, Cass. Hello.
Hey Cass.
We're still saying hello to everybody. Oh, you got steak waiting to get barbecued. I was looking at some today, but there's a little out of budget for today. Maybe another week. And I'm going to get my barbecue fixed. For some reason, the gas is not getting to the burgers, so I'm going to check the burgers out. Like a lot of casseroles lately.
Hey Roy and Becky.
Hello, Roy and Becky. Meg's at the pub thinking of getting a burger.
This is spaghetti and meatballs with Parmesan cheese and hot sauce. Tabasco hot sauce. Yeah.
I'm saying hello. Roy and Becky are saying hello back. Cass is cooking some chicken too. Oh, I didn't know what I was making till I walked down to the grocery store this morning and looking at the different packages of meat. We're crazy busy around the meat department, so the first thing I seen was chicken, and I think it was $16 for 5 chicken breasts. was like, oh well, good enough. Good enough for now. I'll make some chicken parm. It's quick and easy. Get a charcoal one like that old school. My dad made a charcoal barbecue when he used to work pipeline. He had an old piece of pipe that he had all cleaned out, and it was probably about 18, 24 inches wide, and probably about a good 24 feet in diameter. And then he welded some metal on the end, and it would open up, and he made a metal grate to go inside, and it was the best barbecue ever. Lasted for years.
Hey, Darian.
One of my favorite things was he would do some toast on the barbecue, just right on the grate. Hello, Darren. Just stopping in to say hello. I have to run. Look, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Grilling up some chicken thighs on the Blackstone later. A lot of people are gone to the Blackstones.
No, it's not spaghetti ice, but
you can dream it with spaghetti ice.
Spaghetti balls, boy.
Hard to beat charcoal, yep. You can dream it with spaghetti ice. It probably doesn't taste the same.
I wish it was, though.
You wish it was?
Yeah.
Have a second helping and dream it's spaghetti ice for dinner or for dessert. Right. I bought this one before we moved into the townhouse. It's fairly new. It just started end of the season. For some reason, propane's not getting to the burner, so to figure out what's going on there. Blackstone makes it easier living in the RV. Use as much wood as possible. That's cool. I like doing things over the campfire too. I've done lots of campfire meals in my day. I haven't gone camping for a while, or when we were going to LARP events, I would. I ended up making meals for more than just me and my sons. So a bunch of them asked me if they paid me if I would make some food for them too. So I made a little bit of a profit actually. Turn this around. It's a little awkward there because I got my camera way up here so I can shine it down on the food. So I'm trying to read the comments and I'm looking at the camera. So I'm not looking up at the camera, I'm reading the comments. My blacksmith supplied us with the stuff needed to cook over a fire. Nice. And before we moved, we had made a fire pit in the backyard, and we did some stuff over that, or did some foil dinners, or hobo dinners, some people call them. Missing Italian pizza.
Okay.
Well, the Italian pizza I would like right about now is Ferenzi's. It's been a long time since I had some good Ferenzi's. And you know where I'm talking about, don't you, Mike? Go with Ferenzi's Pizza over in Northgate Plaza. Unfortunately, Emily passed away, but her son Rob's running it now, and he's doing a pretty good job. Emily was open 364 days a year. The only day she closed was on Christmas Day. Now her son is doing better. He will close for a week or two here and there for holidays, so they're not It's not getting burned out. Being out in the desert wood is expensive, so the Blackstone it is for now. Don't worry, Mike, you'll eat another pizza one day. And it's
Let's see.
nothing like the pizza down there compared to here. Not special. Yeah, there's some good pizzerias still in town. Still some old ones there. He's talking when he comes back this way, Lance. It's not just the bridge fries. There's some good pizza here that's been around for 30 years or more. It's really good. It's a little pricey. Well, they have it once in a while. But when the original owner was still alive, I got to know her because one of my nursing jobs, so she was one of my clients, and I would walk in after work, and she'd go, "What do you want?" And I'm just like, "Oh, my usual." She goes, "Okay," and like 15 minutes later, my pizza was ready. Any other night, if you called and order pizza, you're probably waiting an hour and a half, 2 hours. So you learn to call right when they open.
My dad's having a hard time opening his buttermilk.
Oh no. That's
Yeah.
Let's face it, the plant is Roberto's in Southampton, Ontario. Maybe that's your best place. I'm sure everybody's got a favorite pizza place. I just know my
favorite pizza place is Domino's.
Hello, Cruise and Scene. How are you doing, Sharon? You're at the lake. Nice. Not warm enough here to be by the lake yet. The north breeze is kind of cool. Actually, Domino's around this town is my least favorite.
Oh, you don't like Domino's?
Not when there's a lot better pizza places in town. But if we were looking for something quicker and cheap, Domino's is only down the block by the grocery store. There's another one in town that does some really good deals, and then there's one just south of town that makes one almost as good as Ferenzi's, but no, it's everyone's best place. Wait till you go try it. You'll be hooked. I don't know. Pretty tasty pizza in the Chicagoland area. Just about any mom and pop pizza joint is my favorite. Yep, they're ones that kind of make really good ones. Best place to eat pizza in Ontario is Anna's. Domino's isn't pizza, Kenny. You need real Italian or Greek pizza makers.
Oh, I love Domino's pizza. If I had a choice between Domino's and Little Caesars, I'd choose Domino's over Little Caesars.
I just like the crazy bread from Little Caesars. And this pizza in Ontario is Anna's. So is that your own pizza, Cass? Cass likes Pizza Hut. No, I don't think I've been to Pizza Hut in probably 10, 15 years now. Used to go when I was working as a nanny. We used to take the kids every Friday, but just to get their little personal pan pizza, but you don't eat the $6 pizza from Little Caesars though. The hot and readies are handy. I used to pick them up once in a while for the boys and I. Check over my shoulder here, see how much time we got left on here. We got 16 minutes still. Get our breaded chicken in there. So anybody that joined late, I'm making chicken parmesan. I've got the chicken in the oven. All I did, I had a casserole dish. I sprayed it with some cooking spray. Had some egg and breadcrumbs, breaded chicken breasts. They're in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. And when that part's done, then we'll take them out, add the rest of the stuff, and put it back in. And like another 20 minutes, and it's done. And it's super easy. Yep, super easy. Once the breaded chicken breast is done, I take them out. I put some chicken, just in case anybody leaves. I'll put the recipe in, but I put some of the spaghetti sauce on the bottom, put my chicken back on top, spread some more spaghetti sauce on top, and sprinkle the cheese over top. Back in for 20 minutes, and while it's cooking for the last 20 minutes, make my pasta, and then dinner's done. And it's the easiest chicken parm I've made. Yep, chicken in pajamas. And you had to be in Ron's to know what the chicken in pajamas is all about. Down where Janice from Oz lives, refer to it as chicken parmigiana, and people that can't say parmigiana were calling it chicken in pajamas. Or pajamas. So corporate pizza places go, it's Little Caesars, but we really love any family-owned pizza joint. You can usually get a lot more for your money. Yeah, my favorite's Ferenzi's, and you get like a large pizza is huge. It's probably at least a 14 inch, and the toppings are so generous. It's like you get your money's worth in the toppings. Hello, Stan. How are you doing today?
Hey, Stan. Hey, Kat. Hey, Christian Zine. Yeah. Hey, Cass.
Oh, smart. Starting to smell good already.
My spaghetti was good.
It looked good. It was making me hungry too. Now I'm starting to smell this. I'm making me really hungry. But my other kids don't usually show up till after 5, so be about the time this is coming out of the oven, and then I can show you guys the end, and then it'll be time for my dinner. And then we can get together from later tonight on Amy's and chat. Just got back from 5 days at the lake. That's right. How did that little trip go, Stan? Hope the weather was good for you. "5 days at the lake with just you and Samson." Right, Samson? Noisy neighbors. Neighbor's kitchen's right on the other side. I heard something thunking over there. Scared me. This is driving me crazy with the stuff here and it's down there.
Yeah,
I'm still here. I'm just going to fix this camera.
Okay.
So I want to get everybody dizzy while I'm moving the camera around.
Yeah. I hadn't been up too long, like I said.
Well, I was going to bed early last night, and then I got on Ron.
Yeah.
Then I left, and I was going. Okay, I'll go to bed now. And then Sean came up on Ron's after he messaged me, and I was like, fine, I'll come back. Very windy 3 days, 84 and beautiful.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get over there on Ron's.
You never know. Could be anything. Like I said, I will put the recipe in the description after. It's in my book that I made the boys, so with all the directions and ingredients. So. You need 1 chicken breast per person, 1 to 2 eggs depending on number of chicken breasts, about a cup and a half of breadcrumbs. I use just store-bought seasoned ones. Wait a minute. Darn dog. Shredded cheese, you can use any kind you like. Sometimes I use like the Tex-Mex. Tonight I'm using mozzarella. Other times I just use cheddar. And then I use Parmesan on top of it. And then your favorite spaghetti sauce and some cooking spray. Stan says he tried fishing, and so did other people. The wind really stirred up the lake, and even the fishing guys are complaining they couldn't find the fish. That's not good. And Kristen sees out at a lake today, and they said it's very windy too.
Yeah, it's windy here, and it's only 57 degrees.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy.
It actually got up to 61 today, actually. I may have to turn the air back on.
Callie, I'm doing a live here. You mind?
Because it's like roasting in this trailer.
It says 9 Celsius. So 9 Celsius is what? Oops. I'm too lazy. I use an app. 48. Be nice to live about at least 5 degrees cooler, and the wind wasn't out of the north off the lake. So I was walking into it. I walked down to the grocery store. Things are crazy here in Arizona. Sam's on the Oklahoma side of Lake Texaco. Whatever. I can't speak. San, we're at Ray Roberts. 90 degrees in Arizona. Someday we'll get to that. Maybe in about June, July. We're slowly creeping up there. Oh, 8 minutes. Okay. 8 more minutes, and then we go to step 2, and we'll put the pasta on to boil.
But
And I don't use all of the canned sauce in the chicken with the chicken. I save some to put on the pasta. This grocery store down here doesn't have my favorite kind of canned sauce, so I'm mixing it up with their zesty and their garlic sauce. See how that tastes. Hey, it's what? Mike. If you don't see. They're breezy all over the place. That's okay. I stayed in today doing some spring cleaning. Got my Easter decorations out, a few of them. I don't have too many Easter ones,
but yeah, I kind of wish the weather would get to where I could just leave it on the cooler and leave it there until winter time.
it would be nice. I usually don't turn the heat off before May around here. I'll turn it down, but I won't turn it off. And it stays off until I think it was the end of October, first week of November before I turned it back on last year. I don't know why I care because it's inclusive in my rent, so it doesn't matter when I put the heat on or how much electricity I'm using. It's already grandfathered into my rent, so I can't change it. No, still upstairs. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some chopstick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching the Masters golf tournament over here on this tablet. He's already done for the day. Hey, weekend RVN. Tiger's already done for the day. He finished at like plus 13 or 14 over par.
Tiger did?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, he barely made the cut over the weekend because the cut was Friday. The cut was at like plus 3 or plus 4.
Is this his first one back? Is this his first tournament back?
I think so.
It could be a little rusty.
But they were amazed that from a year ago today that he went from a hospital bed to being able to be out there.
Exactly.
The
His leg was pretty messed up. They didn't know whether he could get back golfing or not. Where are you, Stan? Have you been boondocking? Do you get any of the wacky weather out there? Go Tiger. Oh, Kenneth. Welcome, weekend.
Yeah, I'll have to go watch that. I'm gonna go watch that here in a little bit.
Good kick of that motor change video I sent you, Ken. Howdy, weekender being. Yup.
Yeah, that he. I don't know when he'll go back. I don't know when he'll play the next tournament. Because I don't even know what the next major is after the Masters.
I don't follow it much anymore. It was my ex-husband that was into golf. So that's the only reason I got to go to the Buick Open the one time. Then the other
Hey,
one,
Paul Lyons.
second count, the one that's the wizard that he was golfing with his son. Oh. The only other one I follow sometimes is Mike Weir. And that's only because he's a local boy from here.
Oh, yeah, I do remember he did play in the father-son tournament that they did back in the fall.
Oh, yeah.
The PNC I think it's the PNC Father Son Challenge or something like that. Uh, it's one of the smaller tournaments. It's not. It's not like a big tournament.
Well, it probably was good practice.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's been out there golfing and doing that. But
I'm also watching a premiere that the Ship Show is putting on.
fun.
But yeah, I've always liked golf ever since I can remember many a times I'd be going down. When we lived in another store, I'd go down the hallway. I'd have like a little like a little hole cup thing,
Oh yeah.
and I'd have like a little golf club, and I would whack that thing all the time down the hallway, wouldn't I, Dad?
Huh?
I'd whack that golf ball all the time down the hallway with.
Yeah.
So yeah, brings back memories.
Yep. Move the chair. Move this over here for a sec. Get it out. Get the water bottle out of the way. Will make everybody dizzy, so. That much done. I'm gonna take these out, set them on a plate for a minute. So they've been in the oven for 30 minutes. While I'm thinking of it, I'm just going to turn around behind me. Turn my salted water on to boil. Be careful because this casserole is hot. We got two different kinds here, so I'm going to put a little bit of each in. I'm just going to cover the bottom with some spaghetti sauce. I'm going to mix it up a little bit because that's two different kinds. And then we set the chicken breast back in there on top of it.
That's lovely.
I'm going to take some spaghetti sauce and drizzle it on top. With a little bit of each in there. A little garlic. A little zesty.
Oh, that looks so good.
So I just put some spaghetti, took the chicken breast out, put some spaghetti sauce at the bottom, put the chicken breast back in, put some sauce on top. I'm going to sprinkle some, I'm using mozzarella cheese.
You'll bring it over here, Dad. I'll have it open. I'll have it open, Dad.
And then I got this chicken Parmesan. I'm going to sprinkle a little Parmesan on there. I got some fresh grated Parmesan. And then this is going back in the oven for another 20 minutes. I've already turned water on for the pasta, so turn it on for 20 minutes. All this extra cheese, I'll put this back in the fridge. Put you guys back there so I can talk to you. 1 second.
Yeah.
Once I get this stuff out of the way. No, lay down, dog. You're not going anywhere. There we go. I'm back. Got the
I get
I'm
it.
back in there for 20 minutes and then wait for the water to boil for the pasta. And I save some of the pasta sauce I'll throw on with the pasta, and sometimes, if that's not enough, spoon up some of the stuff out of the casserole dish afterwards and throw it in on top of the pasta too. It's as easy as it gets. Hey, Paul Vine, seen you on TikTok. Everybody's getting on TikTok nowadays. You won't see me on TikTok. Enough to do with Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I don't know. Some people mentioned what they're having for dinner. Anybody that I missed? Kenny had spaghetti. Some people were having steak. Some had chicken. We talked about pizza.
Yeah. We got leftover spaghetti for tomorrow, don't we, Dan?
That's always good. I'll probably have leftover pasta, but it probably won't make it very long. Not either later tonight or early tomorrow. I just used time to. I just used it for a friend of mine. Okay. Because some people are into more other forums of social media than others. It just wasn't one that interested me. And I just kind of decided to do this random today. A new section. Sunday dinner with mom. Another version of the kitchen CSI. At least you know what I'm making and how to make it now.
Oh, me.
can't get done fast enough though. I'm hungry.
You can't get done fast enough.
No, it's just,
Oh, like I said, when I eat
15
that
minutes.
salad, when I eat that salad uh, and uh, and that spaghetti, that was, other than them crackers I had early this morning, that was the only thing I had all day. Yeah.
I was gonna try to maintain your boyish figure. It's like that's almost as bad as intermittent fasting. But we had those crackers what around 3.
I think it's about 4 o'clock my time, I believe.
Around 5 o'clock.
No, I was talking about them crackers I had early this morning. And Michael answered, I said, I probably won't eat nothing until about 4 or 5 o'clock this evening. And she said, really? It's like, yeah. I
Well,
don't.
you slept at that time too. Well, that's nice.
Nothing. See, my hands are empty.
Yeah, I don't eat a full 3 meals a day.
I don't know how you're going to do it on the cruise there, Kenny. There's going to be so many things you'll want to try.
That's why I told her only eat 3 meals a day, because you'll be trying everything.
I know I've been looking at the different restaurants stuff on there, going, "Ooh, I want to try that. And I want to try that. And I want to try that."
Well, I know my main things I want to try is escargot and octopus.
Yeah.
That's my main. That's my main two things that I definitely want to try.
I want to try Guy's Burgers. I want to try the Pig and Anchor, but it's free outside their barbecue on sea days, so I want to try that. I want to try the Blue Iguana. I want to try the pizza.
Heading home from work. Safe travels, Amy.
Safe travels. See you in a bit. Or later. Either or. I wouldn't mind trying the Cucina de Capitano for lunch, because that's included. And Gigi's, the Mongolian grill at lunchtime is included. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I do all these? Some days we'll be off the boat at lunchtime too, because I gotta figure it out. Got lots of time. My pot's starting to get there to boiling. Hello, Ron Darrell. Well, you disappeared last night, Ron.
Yeah, but we stayed behind the scenes, I guess, for maybe over an hour or so.
Yeah, at least. But it was funny because we were just kind of talking like we were still live, and all of a sudden you left, and I looked over and oh, it ended. Wow. Did we get a chance to say goodbye, or we're just done? Like yank the plug. We're done. That was at least an hour or so we had talked. I know you were in there for 3 hours. You were going to stop it at the 2 hour mark and went and Sean come up, and then we got chatting longer. Thanks, you're going somewhere, son. I was gonna make a comment, but I won't make it. I'll mute first. What is on my t-shirt? Pandas. And I was just saying to my son, it was probably not the best t-shirt to wear. Just to where the pandas are placed. Give me a second. Here. That was silly. Ah. Yeah, I was noticing the same thing, Ron. Crash 411 last night. Just saw a car with Canada plates. Cool. I think my water's starting to boil. Gotta grab a wooden spoon here. Starting to boil, but not quite full boil yet. Now, I had a different t-shirt on, Ron, and I was doing some dishes and got wet, so I had to change my shirt. I'll stay down low. Try to keep the show PG.
Yeah, it's too early for.
Too early.
Too early for the late night shows.
Yeah. We don't even bring that out on Amy's.
Once you lick it off.
Your daddy put some cream on your tummy? Or some coconut oil? I don't know if you finished his dinner or not. It's upstairs in my room. What's your daddy?
Okay.
Just a double take.
Come on.
I'm going to keep it down here. I think I'm boiling it up. Go get him. Go to bed. Hey, go to bed. Go. No, up there. No, listen here. Up there. Come here. Not listening.
It's hard to get up. You don't have to move quite a bit.
Come here.
Switch that up there.
Come on. Hey, that's not. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. I hope you get to feeling better.
A little bit more in. I'd rather have extra pasta than not enough pasta. They'll take you back in a few. Good evening. I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal. Hope you feel better. All these late nights catch up with us, and then
My
everything
God,
else.
I'll have you open this milk. You want me to turn that air back on?
Yes, please, if you would.
It don't look like you gonna get them to do it. So I don't have to.
Well, I'm.
I know you're multitasking.
Oh,
And
yeah.
multitasking. He's always multitasking.
24/5.
Wait for the pasta to cook. 5 more minutes on the chicken. And wait for the pasta to cook.
Oh, Lord,
But
he sneezed in my mouth.
ooh.
Ew. The dog?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ew. Yuck.
Like I was
That's
chicken
nasty.
bowl.
Watching the Masters.
Watching the bathroom.
Watching the Masters golf
Oh,
tournament.
I was just watching the bathroom. I thought, what? Who in the world's in the bathroom now?
Not sure if it's a lack of sleep, something I ate, or I caught a little bug. Hope it wasn't the Chinese food last night.
Not sure if it's a lack of sleep, 78, or caught a little bug. Oh, okay.
Hopefully you'll feel better tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully you feel better tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get to see you live on Tuesday. It's hard to believe another weekend is come and gone.
Oh yeah. It's like, yeah, Blake can miss it.
You think this weekend came and gone? Wait till next weekend when it's Easter.
Just want to be hand fed a little bit.
You need to suck it on. No, like it's oil off.
Pretty.
That's definitely a plus, Crystal. 1 week closer to the cruise. What are we at today?
Gonna open my dad's buttermilk here.
Glad you left in my fingers.
188 days. 188
You ain't
days.
got your fingers and hands as easy as pie. I could let the dog open it with a mouth if he hadn't been spitting on me.
With a doggy on it. Ugh.
Yeah.
This is lazy cooking. You can slow the pasta without even getting up.
Kim wants to find out what snail tastes like. All you gotta do is let the dog sneeze in his mouth.
Slimy.
Woo!
It was probably around Kenny's age when I tried escargot. First one went down okay. Second one was,
What's different here?
yeah.
75.
Is that what it is?
Woo!
Thanks for turning the cooler on.
You're welcome.
Oh, Lord.
Oop. And then my milk about went flying across the room again.
Well, don't fall now.
I hope not, Lord, no.
Glad you made it home from work.
Well, out my way, dog. Whoa, John Henry. Oh, John Henry. Oh, that floor roll. Woo.
You never know what you're gonna get from him.
Yo, get your papers.
I'll pick it.
Hey, just a sec, Jamie. I will.
$50.
You don't know me?
Nothing.
Lord.
That's all I want.
I got a problem.
What's that?
I've lost my wallet.
Oh Lord.
Found it.
Did you leave it in the truck?
No, I found it.
Oh. Woo. So take the pasta out. It's done. Just waiting on, or not the pasta. Taking out the chicken. It's done.
Wow.
So, cut me off.
Your friend Crystal
$8
just
a gallon.
paid.
Woo. Just gonna move you guys over for a minute.
Your friend just paid $8 a gallon for gas. Wow.
Because I noticed that one of my friends
So here's a sneak peek. The chicken parm is done.
Oh, if I could jump through that screen, I would.
It smells delicious. So we're just waiting on the pasta.
I actually wouldn't mind trying it.
Well, like I said, when you eventually get a chance to come up and visit Crystal someday, have to come over and maybe I'll make that.
Hello.
Hello, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Hello. Crystal, that's insane. $8. Like yesterday I paid attention and it was $3.36 here. It's gone down here.
Well, still, it was last time I looked, it was 170 something here, which is probably getting close to that. But
I paid $4 and something a gallon for it the other day in the truck. Cost me $43 to fill it up, and that was at a half a tank. At a half a tank of gas. I told Dad, I said, at the price of gas, we better not let that thing get below a half a tank.
for sure.
I ain't too thrilled about having to pay $100 a tank.
For my car, I was at pretty much empty. Like my gas light came on because I had come back from Oklahoma to here. And so my gas light came on. And so when I got gas, I paid, I think, $42 for a full tank of gas. Hey, Debbie.
It's dropping here a little bit, but maybe 20 cents. Yeah, it's gone between like 170 and 150, and it keeps going up and down.
$159.99 right now.
159.99 right now in the sunset.
A liter?
159.99 a liter, so that is 159. So let's say 160. Oops, I can't multiply. 160 times 3.8 equals $6.08 a gallon.
Look at that.
$6.08 a gallon. Wow,
$6.08 a gallon right now.
That's insane.
that's crazy.
$6.08 a gallon here, and cruising on the high seas. You're in Texas, right?
No, cruising on the high seas is in Canada.
Yeah, he's in Canada.
Oh no, no, that's Rob. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was
You're
thinking
thinking
cruising scene. Too many cruising channels. No. So Rob's up Toronto area. So that's not too bad a difference between here and Toronto.
So I cut myself.
Again?
No, Friday at work.
Okay.
Today I burned myself. I put shrimp in the fryer and it splashed up on me, and I was dumb when I didn't react the right way to burning myself with splashing grease.
I came close to burning myself doing the live here. I took the chicken out, put it on a plate, so I put some sauce down. I was kind of leaning over to fix the camera. I was like, "Whoa, that's kind of close."
I wish I was down there, Sharon. I'll be in the Alliance area Thursday and Friday. You might understand when I say Alliance.
I'm going to be right back.
Okay. Like Alliance, it's weird because it's Fort Worth, but it's like the Alliance area of Fort Worth. It's like the area. It's weird. It's like the road. Yeah, that's about right. 1 gallon is about 4 liters. So what have you been up to today, Kenny?
I hadn't been up very long.
No?
I didn't get up till about. I think about 1:30.
Huh.
1:30, almost 2 o'clock this afternoon,
Nice.
and slept. I slept from about, and of course I didn't go to bed till about somewhere around, I think, 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, geez. I crashed early last night. I was asleep before 11. So then I woke
And
up
I just,
and
yeah, I slept half a day. I've been watching, like I said, I'm still watching the Masters golf tournament here.
how's that going?
So far, guys, he's at -10 right now. Tiger's like he's done. He's done for the day. He finished like +14.
Does it end today?
14 over par. Huh?
End today?
1 gallon is 4 liters. 1 gallon is about 3.78 something. So close to 4 liters. They shrimp per day, but
I still didn't catch. I still didn't catch what you said there, Amy.
Does the Masters end today?
Yeah, they end today. It ends at 7 o'clock.
My mom and her, well, they're friends now, but they dated for a while. They went, I want to say in 2019, but it could have been 2018. But they went, he won the lottery and they got to go, and very strict rules if you get to go, like what you can take onto the course with you and all of it. But she brought back a whole bunch of stuff with the masters on it, like towels and glasses
Whoop.
and all sorts of stuff. Heading home now, stopping at Bucky's.
Where'd she go?
What Bucky's are you stopping at, Sharon? I always went to the one by the Speedway.
There you go. No,
I have
no,
actually been wanting to stop at a Bucky's.
Let's try to show you guys. So there's the chicken parm,
Strong as hell.
and there's the penne with the leftover sauce.
Doesn't get very strong until you braid it.
And my boys are here, so I need to say goodbye. And we will show up on Amy's tonight at
Midtime, hour earlier.
10 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
Okay.
So.
I mean, I'm doing wrong invitations. Anyways, let's make sure everybody goes to Amy's tonight. We'll chat then. And I'm going to go enjoy supper with my kids.
All right, enjoy.
Love you guys. See you later.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.